What's up everyone, it is the Big Game Hunter here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and that's right, I'm back! It's been a while. I cannot believe I've been on a long hiatus for 2 months straight. I am very sorry about that. Alright, in the last episode, we reached the future, where everything seems to have utterly been annihilated, but maybe that's just me. Maybe just the fact that it's just this one area and I'm getting some major slowdown. Maybe it's just that one area. I mean, what's gonna happen to Walking Dead? I had to open my big mouth, didn't I? Yes, that's right, the market has been infested with redeads who are still considered to be the scariest enemies of all time in any video game ever created. And here we have Hyrule Castle, which is now over a pit of lava. And I am getting a lot of slowdown on this. I guess maybe it's because I've been on a long wait and it hasn't been a while. It's been a while. But anyway, now we have Ganon's Castle, which is taken in place of Hyrule Castle. Unfortunately, we can't do anything here right now. We can do something a bit later in the game. That's actually real soon when we come back here. But until then, that's like the end game area. These things scare the crap out of me, viewers. It's a good thing that the redeads in this place don't paralyze you, or I would never be able to get out of there. Anyways, the only area that we can enter is this place, and in here is the guard house with this guy who I swear is the guard from the past who keeps saying that he wants to study ghosts. Oh, you look quite energetic, young man. You brave, handsome too. This is abuse and I don't have to take this? Your name is Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised, I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for the business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. I swear, I just want to stab this guy for just saying that one line. The ghosts, called Poes, are spirits of collected hatred that appear in the fields of the graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. So yeah, he is actually involved with a side quest that's a bit later. I will take it on, but it's not going to be for a while in this game. So basically, if you remember the last part, Sheik told us to go straight to Kakriko village, and I could barely see a thing there. But I'm gonna say screw that, and we're gonna head over to Lon Lon Ranck. And I don't know why my ocarina is added to the side. And why am I getting so much slowdown? There we go. I just like having my ocarina on the bottom part just because it's like one of those out of areas. Just like in Wind Waker where I always have the Wind Waker set to Z. It's just like one of those buttons you just never press, and so I just keep it there. So basically, I'm going to change this from night to day. And if you've noticed, viewers, there are no style children out here. Instead, everything out here has been replaced with Poes, which are a bit more aggressive. There we go. Well, basically, we're gonna stop at Lon Lon Ranck before we go over there, because I say screw what Sheik says, and I've gotten some major slowdown time. Whoa, lots of slowdown. I hate the slowdown. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, basically, what happens is we want to go over here to Luigi over here, who looks like a complete clown. I mean, just look at him. There are some people in Kakriko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of this ranch, but don't be ridiculous! The guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Yeah, I think you're a big jerk. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse, and with whatever the heck that says, for the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees. Okay, I actually have enough, alright. So we want to ride. Stop slowing down, computer. Do you want to hear how to ride? No, I do not, because I'm going to tell you. Thank you so much. Heh. Okay, so here we go. He gives us a horse, but what we're going to do is actually pull out our ocarina. Wow, this game got so much slowdown. But anyway, well, from my point of view. But anyway, we're playing Epona some, and that will bring Epona over to us if I can see. Come here, Epona. Come here, horse. Horse. Wow, this is ridiculous. Well, anyways, Epona would now let us ride her. And we want to do is we can start trying to jump the fences. You get 5 rupees every time you jump a fence, but instead, will you quit slowing down, you freaking game? I'm not doing this, viewers. This game is so slow on me. Okay. Thank you. What we want to do is go over and talk to Ingo. We only have 9 minutes left. Alright. Yes, I am done. Now, that might look like a waste of rupees, but talk to him again. Ask for 10 rupees. Don't want to listen to what you say about riding a horse. Play Epona song again. And here she comes. Okay. And again, my computer is slowing down. Okay. Let me get on. Let me get on. Thank you. Alright, I might as well show off what happens when you jump the fence. If you jump the fence, there you go. It's actually a good way to pay yourself back from the amount of money that you pay. So you can basically pay yourself back the full amount. Anyways, we want to talk to him again, if Epona will stop. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? 1 lap around the corral for that horse. Let's make a wager. Save 50 rupees. Son of a gun! Okay, maybe I can make 50 rupees off of jumping the fences. So, apparently I'm going to be back after I grab 60 rupees with me. Okay, I'm back. After accumulating a good amount of rupees, I'm back, and I'm getting more slowdown again. I don't know if it's my computer, it's my Wii that's causing the slowdown. What you want to do is get back on Epona. Walk over to Ingo. Speak to him. Alright, let's bet, and he's gonna challenge us to a race. You want to beat him in this race. Now, this guy cheats because he loves to, like, pin you to the corral. You always want to keep at least 1 carrot with you so you know when to speed up. Dude! No. And I lost the race. Son of a gun! Can I shoot him in the head? Can we cut his head off with my sword? I hate you so much. Alright, let's go again. We want to beat him in this race. Okay, we're gonna go on the outside. He loves to pin you to that corner, so you want to stay on the outside of the track. And I'm doing a very bad job at explaining that. Alright, right here when he goes for a white turn, you want to stay close to the corner, and there you go. There we go. And now he's having like a spaz attack saying, shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this accumulation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep this horse. So now he rematches you, and this time he does not mess around. He's actually much tougher in this race than he was in the last one. Remember, you just want to have a good enough amount of carrots when he goes for that white turn, and then just all out speed up to the edge. Okay, there he goes. He's going for a white turn. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a couple more turrets. Thank you, and there we go. And I just said that race was harder than the last one when I just beat him like no problem. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it on a race and lost. Shoot! As I promised, I'll give you the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch alive. Alright. Now, it is actually possible to actually jump that fence that Ingo is standing right behind. It does, but you have to go at like a precise angle, and I'm going to actually try it. If not, then I'll just leave from the other ways that you have to leave. Alright, I'll go at a good running speed, and I actually did it! I actually did it! Wow, and first try. Okay. Well, we finally got Epona now, and that makes getting across Hyrule Field much easier. Trust me. And now, I believe we have some time left, so we're gonna head off to Kakriko Village, because remember, she told us to go to the graveyard there, because it was gonna be an item that would really help us. I guess while on the way to the graveyard, I guess I could talk about the stuff that's happened. Basically, if you're wondering why I've been gone for a long while, it's because, well, one day my computer decided to say, hey, I'm just gonna crash on you today. So that's what it did, and I lost everything. So I had to, and it took me 2 months to finally get the new program to work. That I could get all this stuff up. Unfortunately, I have not been able to get my Photoshop back up, so unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get any more annotations like the info bars that you see on the top of the screen. You will be able to still see the scroll counter because I'm actually going to aim for 100% in this game. You're also going to get the difficulty rating when I fight the bosses of this game, but unfortunately, you're not going to get the intros to every dungeon now. I'm sorry, but I've just lost the program and I can't seem to get it back. Anyways, we want to go over here and to this house, because this is Dampé's house, but unfortunately we do not see him, and we just arrived here at the beginning of the night, so let's go and check and see. Gravekeeper's hut, and it says, the Gravekeeper's diary is here. Do you want to read it? No, I just wanted to look at the pretty pictures. Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. Dude, he died. Why? I will let you have my something keepsake. And, okay, so we have to go to his grave. But where is his grave, you might ask? Well, it is over here. And there's a Poe. It's this grave right here that you see. Oh, wait, before we do that, remember that plant? Well, we can now ride the magic bean. Go over here, and a piece of heart. Poe, go away. Alright, Dampé's grave is the one with the flowers right next to the weeds or flowers or whatever you want to call it right next to it. Just pull this open and head on in. And here I hear another Poe, but it's not a Poe, it's Dampé, and he has a halo. Hey, young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Alright, so basically, you don't have to beat him. It is possible to beat him, but you have to be, like, really good at this game. Whenever you see rupees, do not go for them. They lead to a dead end. He will also continue to throw fire to slow you down. You just have to reach certain points by the time the timer ends. It is actually way out of the way in this grave, but there is actually a redead in here, and it's like one of those things you just like gotta go take your time off and to go look for. But the timer, actually, you can hear him in here actually. Yeah, you can actually hear him moaning. Whoa. Yeah, go moan on your own time. All right. Either way, right or forward, it both takes you to the same place, so you don't have to worry, except that when you go there, he leaves a nice little fireball for you. Now what you want to do is beeline it around here, because you want to reach the end, because we're less than a minute. If you beat this race in a minute, you get a piece of heart. I will come back, but we need a certain item. The time of this race, a minute and 3 seconds. Hey, young man, you're very quick and able to keep up with me. Haha. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot, which is basically the adult version of the boomerang. Except that this one can actually kill small enemies. Oh wait, no, the boomerang can't do that. Sorry. I live here now, so come back sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back. Aw, I thought I was standing on the chest for a second. That would have been awesome. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We get the hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain that you can cast out and hook things. This thing will allow you to attach to enemies, targets, and even wooden torches. Although I don't think there are any wooden torches, unlike the one in Majora's Mask. Alright. So we have to leave through here because the back way is blocked. And here I'd like to introduce to an item I like to call time blocks. Hey, isn't that the same design that's on the door of time? Well, yes, time blocks, what you have to do to get rid of them is to play the Song of Time, and that will get rid of the time blocks. Alright, there we go. Song of Time played, and the time blocks disappear into a beam of light. We head up here. And we're in the windmill. We've never actually been in the windmill before, and as you can see over there, there's a piece of heart, and there's also a song we can get in here, which we're gonna get. The song is used to progress in the game. It's not like one of those songs where it's just like there to have, like the Scarecrow song. It's actually used to progress in the game, if anyone doesn't know. It's also used to get a piece of heart that's out of the way, that's in the past, which I will be getting, but not until later in the game. Anyways, I want to talk to this guy. I just love this guy, just how he has this music box on his back, and I just love this version of the Song of Storms, is what it's called. Oh, that Ocarina Kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, which is actually a time paradox, I will admit. He says that some kid with an ocarina played this song in the past that caused the windmill to go crazy. See, he played a strange song, it messed up the windmill. Keep that in mind as it progresses in the game. Just remember that. It's actually a bit of a time paradox. I've been getting a little bit of slowdown again. Slowdowns for everyone, yay. And we get the Song of Storms. Oh wow, we just learned the Song of Storms? I did not know that. Well, now the windmill... Wait, what's it say? What does he say? I think he says something. Oh no, a storm again! You play Ocarina again, didn't you? Grrr! No, the fact that you saw me with an ocarina in front of me and the music coming from it, I wasn't playing it. Well, with all that said and done, I think it's a good time to end things off here in this reddish sky. I guess we're on Mars for some reason. Alright, next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we will return back to Kokiri Forest so we can find the Forest Sage and hopefully start the Forest Temple. See you next time. Later.